Well, good morning. Hope you're all doing well today. Oh, I'm okay. Still a little coffee, congested a little bit, but usually it's in the morning when I wake up. Sorry, I just had breakfast. And my coffee is not as good as it normally is. Timmy's, come on now. It's usually the same every time, but yeah, well, nobody's perfect. Anywho, yeah, it's been quite the week, up and down. I canceled a couple of things, or one thing. I canceled a shower on Wednesday. Didn't have one till Friday. I felt sick. Threw up a little bit. Not pleasant. I bought some diabetic cough syrup yesterday. My daughter had some and she gave me it, so she said maybe this will help. And when she gave it to me, I didn't cough for 6 hours, it seems. So I thought, okay, maybe I'll get some. So I did. Robitussin, just a little bottle, take a sip just before I start hacking. Yeah, I've had visits from Rachel. She came down, or she was down, and we stopped in yesterday. We went out. I didn't take pictures or anything. We went out to Chinese again. She likes Chinese there, so, and it's fairly cheap. So yeah, we went there. I loaded up on wonton soup, really. I did have some. I just had a little scoop of rice, and I had chow mein, and I had 4 little chicken wings. That's it. That was. Then I think I went back. Yeah, and I had another bowl of wonton. Yeah, we left there. Felt all right. I wasn't feeling like I overate or nothing, which is pretty good. We were just talking, and I went up to pick up my drugs yesterday. I can't believe it. I don't know if you can see it back there. Sorry. Yeah, but way back there, there's there's a red bag. There's 2 big bags of that, plus a whole bunch of white bags. Yeah, that's all my medicine. Again, I apologize for the hand. I'm not closing up. Yeah, I know everybody does that, eh? Oh, see you next time. Boop. Yeah. Nobody wants to see the palm of your hand, Jeff. Anyways, no, that's okay. And I plan on crawling in the back there after this, and I'll take a few videos. I'm trying to figure it out. Take a few videos and and work on some stuff today. It's slowly coming along, but there seems to be a lot of stuff. Just medical stuff. I can't believe it. I got my CPAP, I got my medicine. That's taken up almost 2 cubbies. And I bought some extra food. And I know a lot of people. I was discussing this yesterday with Rachel. I was saying, I know this stuff ain't the healthiest, but I never go to bed with an empty stomach. It's not the best, but it'll cover you over till you get a chance to get new stuff or better stuff or whatever. And I plan on doing that. My dilemma right now is I got lots of medicine. I got bottles of medicine for 6 months. They load you right up. So I don't know if I should buy a container or if I should, and then put it in one of my drawers, or just put it in one of my drawers. And I don't know how hot it's going to be this summer. So, I don't think the pills are really, as long as they're out of the sun, I don't think that'll matter too much. But since I don't have a fridge right now, and I did get a couple, and I have to write a letter I have to write a text. I did get a couple of things from a couple of my subscribers and friends. I can check out and see if I can hook into a fridge. You know, that would be good because right now I don't have one. Right now, my buddy Brant BP, the one in Cornwall, he's got a little 12 volt. It's like it's small. It's not big, but he's gonna lend me that. So until hopefully somebody picks me up on video here or watches my videos and maybe helps me out or reaches out and say, hey, we can help you out. So yeah, I see a lot of other people getting stuff like that. I mean, I just don't know why it hasn't happened for me yet, but you know, it's okay. I mean, I'm not way out there. I mean, even though I might have more subscribers than some, I'm not way out there. I'm not really sure how to do it. So we're gonna try it this way. I think I tried it once, but try it this way again. And then I got two lines. I'll see if I can hook up with one of those companies. Yeah, I want to go back to I would like to go back to the fridge I had before. And I know I was just thinking of its name, and then when I said that, now I'm stuck. Yeah. Iceco. Thank you. Iceco, yes. I like to go back to Iceco. I like my Iceco. Nothing wrong with my Iceco. Well, when I gave away my van and I gave it to somebody else that needed it, or needed a new van or whatever, I gave everything to that person, which is fine. They don't owe me nothing. But that's the only reason why I got rid of my Iceco. I was happy with it. And but I just not sure what size. I need a medium-sized one, not a big one. So, because I don't have much room in here. But yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So, anybody have any ideas? You know what to do. Please drop them down in the comment section. I read everything. I don't always comment because I mean sometimes some people slip some. And it's not so much you guys, so please don't, you guys have been really cool to me, so I'm not, but there are some buttholes that like to say stuff or make a jab or whatever, and that's, sometimes I have a hard time with that, but that's why I don't comment. I sort of like, if somebody says something to me that I don't like, I basically go off into the sunset and sort of like, rah, 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 rah. Yeah, stuff like that. And then you don't have to hear me spew it out online. And I usually delete them people, so. No, so yeah, so I'm trying to gear up, get ready to go. To be quite honest, I've been watching videos of different people, and they're talking about, not everybody represents van life the way it really is, and, well, I hope you don't get that from my channel, because, yeah. I love van life because it gets me outdoors. It gets me into the world. I find it very, very difficult sometimes living in a house and trying to get out. Like just the other day, we had a sudden snowfall, and boom, I was pretty much stuck in the house for a couple of days until the sun came out and the rain started and the snow melted. I mean, my grandkids did, the family did shovel. They broke a couple of shovels in the meantime. And the reason I know why they broke, because the snow was really super heavy. It really was. It was like I had a hard time. I had to get my grandson to clean it off my window. I couldn't just, no, I couldn't do that. And I had a hard time getting in and out of the van. That's why I didn't try it myself, because I almost got stuck getting in. So yeah, so it's, anyway, so yeah, so van life is not, I'm just, I'm in a van because you know what? The way the economy is going and everything else, this is bought and paid for. Okay, this is my home, bought and paid for. Now, sometimes I don't know if I'm going to do it full time or not, but I'm going to try to live in this as much as I can. I'm probably going to have to, like surfing like we used to do when we were younger, maybe. I did. Yeah, I'm going to, driveway, driveway surfing or whatever you call it. Go, hey, can I sleep in your driveway? But, just for a day or whatever it is. And that's it. I mean, and that's what I plan on doing. But I mean, I don't know, because I do have a lot of medical issues that need to be tended to and everything else. So, yeah. So I'm assuming that van life ain't going to be so glorious and wondrous and all that. I'm assuming that because, I've been here before, and even though I had legs and even though I moved all over the place, there's a couple of videos you can see me laying in the back of the van with my ugly looking legs sticking out to the sunset at a beach on the island, saying, hey, this is reality. And yeah, my reality is I'm scared crap. I'm scared. I am. I truly am. I mean, this is a big adventure for me. This is a big risk. It's somewhat of a controlled risk, but it's still a big risk. Going out on my own, doing things on my own, like a little snowfall will have me sacked. So yeah, there's a lot of unknowns, and and maybe not everybody's up for that. I'm not even sure if I am, but I'm telling you one thing: I'm not going to sit around and wait. I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to do the best I can to make a go of it. And if I find out that I can't do it 100% full time, well, guess what? I guess we do it part time. But we're going to still do it because I don't want to be stuck. Like, I'm stuck in my bedroom, right? Like, I mean, not stuck, but I'm in my bedroom, and that's basically where I stay. I live. I see the rooftops. I see a tree. I see, that's all I can see because I'm down below. I can't see out the window unless I go to the front. And then that's all I see. I see either snow on the trees or snow on the roof, sunshine coming through my window in the morning, or rain. Like, that's it. And it's just a square little, that's it. That's my life. Unless I go out. Here, this is my life. Like right now, I'm parked here at Timmy's, where I normally park on Marlowe. But, I can be parked at any Timmy's, and I can be parked anywhere, down at the river, down at the aquatic center. Like, yeah, and that's it. And even though, like, I'm in my van, I see things around me. I see cars go by, people go by. I see trees that have been snapped during the storm we just had. See a lot of different things. Anyways, my point is, if you think, let me know what you want to see, what you want to hear. If you want to talk about my feelings, that's fine. I can share that. I can share that. Don't get me wrong, though. I'm not just saying I'm scared. I'm a little scared, but I also know that I must go forward. That's the only way I'm going to grow. That's the only way anybody's going to grow. Got to face your fears. And some fears are, difficult to face. I understand that. I got a fear of snakes, and I got a fear of heights sometimes. Yeah, or tight spots. Yeah, I got a fear of that. Yeah, I'm letting it out to everybody. Yeah, a little claustrophobic. Pretty cool for sleeping in a van, right? Yeah. That's why, I like, I like to be able to look around and see things and not feel, so frightened. But I must, the whole point of this is my life has not changed other than the fact I lost my legs. My life must go on. I must jump into the world around me and do what I gotta do. Not crazy stuff, but I just gotta learn to live the way I am now. And that's what I'm trying. So you're gonna see some. I'm pretty sure on the road trip you will see some highs and some lows, because not everything is Facebook friendly, or not everything is we're all out. We're all out overlooking a beach sometimes or whatever. Especially nowadays, I've noticed the weather changes like that. It's supposed it says sunny or rainy. Next thing you know, it's snowing. I didn't hear anything about snow the other day, but all of a sudden it seemed to come. And so, yeah. And I'm hearing that, when they put out that video, I see a lot of other people from Wisconsin, other parts of the states, they all had snow. I mean, they got hit by snow, or they got hit by hurricanes or whatever, tornado, whatever they have in their area. They got hit by that, heavy winds. Even my friends in Hawaii said the same thing. The weather was a little bit, unpredictable. So yeah, it's like that everywhere. So I guess what I'm trying to say, I'm trying to do my best. And I'm, but don't think I'm not a little bit apprehensive or a little bit frightened, because I am. Not frightened enough so I ain't gonna move. No. But I've had to face fears before, fears of not drinking, fears of not taking drugs, and when I say fears of not doing that, because taking drugs, you could be very fearful. You could die, and drinking too much, you could die, and being a diabetic on top of all that, you could die. It wasn't that. Just fearful of what am I going to do now, because I've guaranteed, or I made my life around that. Now I have to scrap pretty much all my friends, separates apart from my family and places I used to frequent, and start over. And it hasn't been the first time. I lived in Ottawa before, then I moved to Cornwall because my daughter, I thought she'd have a better chance here in Cornwall. I'm talking about Katie. And now she's got 4 boys, and it's a struggle for her too, but she's living her life. So, and that's it. And, but these are the things you got to do. And, and I wasn't always great, so I wasn't always a great person back then. So you have to listen to what people are saying, because I've asked my daughter a few times about different things, and, like, not a fail or a pass, but she said, no, it wasn't that great what you did there, or what you did, that didn't work too well. And I have to face that, and I have to say, oh, okay, yeah, no, because we're not all perfect. I just try to do my best, and I try to, keep on moving forward. I guess that's my message, move forward. Don't let fear shake you. Move forward. Be safe about it, but you gotta go forward. Anyways, that's all I got for today. I mean, I can go on and on, but I mean, what's the point, right? Every day is going to be different. For today, I'm feeling fairly well. I've got a lot of my stuff. Well, I got some of my medical stuff and a lot of other stuff. I got that, so I'm ready to put it away. I just hope I remember where I put it. And yeah, there's not a lot of room back here. It looks like there's a lot of room, but I think I already got my drawer. It's already full, right? I got 3 bins down there, and they're full. Now, can I take some of them things out of there? Maybe, but I don't know. I've asked that question. I remember looking at Chrome and said, holy geez, you got everything up there. You don't even use it. But if I needed it, and I went, oh, yeah, okay. My problem is I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm not physically able to do that. Put the stuff up in a roof rack. My friend Rachel, she's got a roof rack, or a roof carrier. Her friend Chuck, when they're together, he goes out and he takes stuff out of there. And I said, where the heck did you put that? Oh, it's up top. It's in the, it's in the attic. It's in the attic. I went, oh, but I'm pretty sure, when she goes out, she makes sure everything she needs in the attic is sort of down below, and then everything she's not going to use goes up above in the attic. So that's how that works. And that's fine. So yeah. So I got to in this box here, like, I don't even know what I'm going to put here. I know it's a box. I don't know what it's going to look like, what it'll fit, how we're going to, I got to move some of this stuff that's over here in the front. I got to move that and put it in the box, or, you know, and I might be able to get rid of my snow brush, my big snow brush I just bought, because I won't need it, I don't think. Fingers crossed. I won't need it, I don't think, till next year. Hoping. But you never know. And there's a few other things, you know. I got cans of propane and butane, and I got some in the back too, because, you know, I'll need that with my heater and my propane or my butane gas stove. Should have enough of that. So yeah, it's, you know, all that stuff. It's you know, we can put a lot of stuff in here. It's just I gotta remember where I put it. That's all. Anyways, I have been talking too long, but I just wanted to get this off my chest. Any ideas, anything like that, you can say whatever you want to really say. Ask me anything you want to really ask me. But yeah, I'm just opening up, and you know, that's my true feelings. But I love being out here. That's my really true feeling. I enjoy being out here than I do inside a house. And I'm not forced. Like, they're not, you know, other than financially, we're all forced to do things that nowadays, you know, like who the heck can pay for $850 or, you know, a room or something like that. Even in this small town, it's like that. It's crazy. Or it's upstairs. Wouldn't be nothing for, like, it'd be hard for me to get upstairs unless I was in an apartment building, and they all go for like $1,000 plus, or even more than that. I don't know, it's been a long time, but you know, right now, I mean, the money I pay for my daughter, I give her some money every month, and the money I use for her, now I can put it in here for gas. So that's like my rent, and this here is all done. So yeah, it should be good for now anyways, and I don't know when time's going to end for me. I'm not trying to be gory or nothing, but I don't know when time's going to end. It might be a planned thing that I might have to go or come back or go into a place, or it might be a sudden thing, and yeah, I won't have a choice. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know, but I'm not going to wait around for it. You know, I'm not going to wait around and say, okay, you know, like I used to tell my mom, yeah, when's the bus coming? Don't worry, my son. She didn't say that because she didn't believe that the bus was coming for a while, until I said, Mom, we're all catching the bus. And yeah, so I don't know what time the bus is coming, but I do know it's coming. And I just don't want to be, you know, I want to confuse the maker a little bit, you know, or death or whatever you want to call it. I want to confuse him, make him work for it. Yeah, I don't want to be in the same spot I was yesterday. So, you know, unless he has a GPS on me, which he probably does. But anyways, okay, enough chit chat. Okay, peace, aloha, I love you. Oh, sorry, I love you. And you heard this from Jeffy Bear. Yes. My friend Raven taught me that. Okay, love yous all. Like I said, like, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this. Try not to be so winded next time, but peace out.